let's ignore that Dragon Ball part and get straight into Phoenix Wright. Last week, we went to a flashback of Mia's first case with the incredulous Edgeworth. Anyway, we're gonna resume right where we left off. Jordan's gonna be completely confused because he was not here for the last one because he had a Hercule stomach pain, and now we're here. So
diarrhea.
I forgot what voice I gave this guy. Oh man, it's been such a while. It was such a tragic week this week.
I didn't do nothing.
Oh, I didn't do. Yeah, that was it. Thank you, Ben.
I'm sorry. I want to say thanks. You're real good. You really hooked me up.
I sure hope the Twitch is good enough because we aren't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing hella Twitch here.
They definitely can. It's on the wavelength.
I mean, he is so jittery right now. Thanks. We're almost there. Once I prove that she committed the crime.
Oh, that's gonna be Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's one more big obstacle we gotta get past.
An obstacle?
Yeah, motive. Why would Melissa Foster kill that policewoman anyway?
Because she's a bitch. Motive.
Anyway, we're still badly in need of information.
Information. Right.
What we need the most is info about this Melissa Foster herself.
That bitch.
All we know is that she's a student studying literature. And one more thing.
By the way, Jordan, if it's not clear already, this is Godot.
I can figure it's just him before he had the white hair and the visor.
Yeah.
Before he went Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Reverse Michael Jackson.
Instead of going, like, he sips. He does the sippy. What is it?
Well, the incident that happened 5 years ago, of course. The kidnapping murder case that Zebra Boy is on death row for.
That's racist, but
didn't
also
do
he is wearing
nothing.
black and white.
I didn't kill nobody. I never lie.
This is false. In that case, tell us more about it. About what happened 5 years ago.
Okay, I trust you. That day, 5 years ago, I dreamed of it every day. There's a picture. It reminds me everything. Bridge looks the same, just like 5 years ago. Like it could fall apart any minute.
So it's been broken like that for at least 5 years.
Sorry, buddy. You sound like the one that could fall apart at any minute.
It's true, I did kidnap her. 5 years ago, I kidnapped my girlfriend, Dahlia Hawthorne.
Your girlfriend? Huh?
Hey, hold on there. Did you say Hawthorne?
The victim's last name. Wait, so she's related? That's her sister?
Dahlia Hawthorne, Valerie's little sister.
She committed... hold on, how do you say it? Sororicide? That bitch. But what? Are you serious?
The girl.
Oh wait, I think that's the dead woman. Yeah, there it is.
Go, let her go.
Shut up! Come closer, and I kill her!
Sorry, we're not going to go to church.
Buddy! The detective back then was Valerie Fulford. At first I thought shooting someone for a kidnapping was crossing the line, but it was to protect her little sister. I understand why she did it.
Is it me, or does it sound like Ben is a little far from the phone?
Pretty quiet.
Yeah.
Wrong! No! Protect sister! Valerie, betray me! Betray us!
Oh, did we lose Ben?
Yeah, he's silent for a second.
Hold on. What do you mean she betrayed you?
Not much better.
Everything. All lies. All make-believe. Kidnapping too.
Make-believe kidnapping?
Talia, my girlfriend, my love, my teen angel.
Whoa! Ugh. Did he actually say my teen angel? He's seen one too many soap operas.
I'd do anything she says. Anything Dahlia says.
Hold on. He's 25, and she's 19.
This happened 5 years ago, so she was.
It was 5 years ago.
Romeo and
He
Juliet
was
clause.
14 and he was 20.
Uh,
What the fuck are they?
Stretching
First
some
you wanted to
Romeo
shoot
and
him.
Juliet
That-
clauses here.
he's on that P Diddy timing. Anything Dahlia says. Hold on a minute. What you're saying is that the kidnapping 5 years ago was planned by...
Yeah, me and Dahlia. And Valerie too.
Valerie was in on it?
Dahlia's family's rich. Jewelry business. We get one jewel. That's what we thought. Me and Dahlia wrote kidnap note. We sent her to Dad. Asked for $2 million.
You're not that
dollar
intelligent,
diamond.
Mr. Caveman.
Tell him make exchange on Dusky Bridge. We tell him Valerie make transfer, cause she's new detective.
Having a police detective in your pocket is a useful thing, all right. In the end, you were planning on splitting the 2 million 3 ways, huh?
Yeah, but that woman.
This is getting juicy.
That woman, Valerie. She'd do it for real. She shot me for real. Me and Dahlia. I was shot in the arm.
That
Dahlia, she jump in river.
Jump? You don't mean she jumped on purpose, do you?
I couldn't do it. I could never push her. Anyway, I blacked out. Wake up with police all over.
That's when he decided to give you the death sentence.
I couldn't believe it. That woman, she betrayed me.
They got slapped with a crime and she got free. The man, Terry Falls, he killed her. The bridge. He threw my beloved sister into the roaring river 40 feet below.
Yeah, I remember you were talking about how that was super far-fetched.
Well, they said that anyone that could... It's like, that's 40 feet. That would have killed anyone. Unless she survived.
These 5 years, all I wonder is why? 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 Why did she lie?
Tell me why.
That's all I want to know.
But that's why you called her. You wanted to hear the truth from Valerie herself.
Yes, but I forget what she looked like. So I tell her to wear a scarf. I don't want to hurt her. Just ask why. Why did you lie? Why did you betray me? I just want to hear answer come from her mouth. That's all.
So that's why. That's why you made a crazy escape like that.
Just one thing, Zebra Boy.
That's racist.
That's anyway all over. Tell me, Mr. Fallis, where is it?
Where's my coffee? Huh? Where's what?
Come on now. kid. Where is the $2 million diamond? Remember that now? Did you get it back to Pops? Did the police take it?
I don't know.
Huh? You don't know?
No, really, I don't know. It's gone. With Dahlia.
With Dahlia.
That day on bridge. Dahlia put it in backpack.
And then she dove off with it.
Now gone with Dahlia. Gone forever. Into Eagle River.
It disappeared with Dahlia, huh? Wait a minute.
This bee explodes.
Just a sec. Bailiff. You come back in now. We're about ready to go.
Thanks, Orbot. Mr. Falls, just one more question. When you said with Dahlia, do you mean the diamond is still missing? Along with the body of Dahlia Hawthorne.
Never found her. My sweet Dahlia.
They never found her.
Swallowed by river. Gone. Dahlia, my teen angel.
Your teen angel? How old was she anyway?
Just 14.
14? I guess you were robbing cradles before diamonds.
He plans to fake kidnapping and disappears into the river, but the rock worth $2 million. And oh man, angels these days.
Falls takes the fall and gets a one-way ticket to death row. Is Dahlia Hawthorne an angel, or is she really a bitch?
It's time, Ken. It looks like we have a few more aces up our sleeve now.
You bet. You bet your
Diamond.
bottom coffee mug.
A $2 million gem used as ransom for Dahlia. Lost to Eagle River 5 years ago.
Just like the One Ring.
Training wheels come off now. You gotta strike while the iron's hot. That's
I'm
one
not
of
a
my rules.
blacksmith.
Remember it.
I guess that means I get to be the judge.
No, because you're doing like double duty voices, bro.
That is true. I'm both prosecution and defense. Oh, that's right. It's this judge.
Yeah.
I totally forgot.
Now then,
All right, Mr.
let's
Canada.
continue the trial of Mr. Terry Falls. Witness, are you feeling better? It's like instantly transforms into the voice.
Oh yeah, that's right. George was doing her voice too.
Explodes can do the voice.
Yes, Your Honor. I'll try my best.
Thanks, Explodes.
You are a brave young lady.
Now, Judge Diddy.
No, she's 19, so it's not that bad. She's still too old for her, but like, it's not illegal.
Besides, he's Canadian.
It's not illegal, Batman.
Not to this again. I can understand the defense lawyer wanting to get her client off the hook. However,
To try to pin the crime on an innocent student is...
What are you talking about?
My witness is not the person on trial here. Not yet. She's an innocent bystander who witnessed a violent crime. That's all. What possible reason would a girl like this have for murdering a policewoman?
It's certainly hard to imagine this woman as a murderer.
Just give it a few years, Judge.
Her motive, huh? I figured that's what I had to establish next.
Well, Miss Faye, do you have any evidence of a motive?
Yes, of course. I think.
You're still acting as tame as a kitten.
Mr. Armando, stop flirting with me.
Listen, the lawyers will smile no matter how bad it is.
Hey. That's the advice that she gives later. It's a thing. It's a thing, you know? It's a thing.
Smiling on the outside while your guts are nothing to mark pro.
Jordan.
Maybe so, but I wish.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Jordan. Your connection's a little fuzzy. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Maybe so, but I wish you would quit staring at my chest. I mean, grinning at me like that. Explodes.
Okay, sorry. Excuse me. May I speak, Mr. Judge?
Of course, my lady. Mr. Judge is ready anytime you like.
Ugh, Mr. Judge.
I'd like to say something.
Say I'm guilty.
Some people you're suspicious of me, right? That's why I at least want you, Mr. Judge, to know that it's not true.
I see. Such a modest and upstanding young lady.
I just lit.
Yeah, we can't hear you at all at the moment.
You sounded a bit too far away.
It looks like this witness is a real professional.
Okay, we heard it that time.
What do you mean?
At 100 mile.
Yeah, Jordan, you need to be closer to your mic or boost up your stuff. We can barely hear you.
I don't blame you. I blame the extremists.
Look at that 100-watt smile.
Yay!
When things darkest for her, click. It lights right up.
Very well, then. Let's hear what the witness has to say. Melissa Foster's history. A go-go.
Of being a bitch.
Okay. I was out of the country until the year before last. Until I entered college, I had never even been to the Eagle Mountain before. And I certainly don't have any reason for wanting to hurt a police officer. Holding a grudge and killing the officer who testified against you 5 years ago. Or kidnapping a poor girl. I just think the defendant is a terrible, horrible monster.
Out of the country, eh?
Precisely. Furthermore, she has no possible motive for committing murder.
Indeed.
You're up to bat, kitten. Open those claws and put on your best smile.
You bet. And stop calling me kitten. Somehow I have to tie her to this case.
All right, let's go. Take that to everything.
So, what country were you living in then? Japan?
We were all living abroad, but after my parents were killed,
It was a brutal civil war. She had to try to make her way back home alone.
I lost everything. I didn't even have any personal identification.
That's extremely
That's
sus.
what we call convenient.
Yeah, that's increasingly sus.
What kind of sob story is this? This is the exact opposite of Edgeworth. This is the exact opposite of having evidence. This is literally the most perfect thing to say. Oh, no evidence at all. What should I do? Should I press it for details? Yeah. Witness, answer my question. I'll even repeal it for you. What country were you in?
Objection! Your Honor, this line of questioning is childish. What country she was in and how many languages she may speak are irrelevant here. What we're here to evaluate is whether this witness has any connection to the case.
I've worked abroad ever since I was a little girl. That's why I could never have known Miss Falls or Detective Arthur.
Yes, I think we've established that point.
Yes, indeed. Well then, shall we add that what you just stated to the official testimony?
Yes, please, Mr. Judge.
Oh, she called me Mr. Judge.
I'm starting to blush, and I think I've shaved off 20 more years.
You didn't know either person. Are you certain of that?
Yes, I'm afraid I'm rather shy around people.
Oh well, that can't be helped.
She doesn't mind putting on performance now, does she? Why is he just agreeing with everything that comes out of her whore mouth?
First time you saw either of them was when they were on the bridge, correct?
Yes, it really was a coincidence.
So what made you decide to go to Eagle Mountain anyway? The flowers.
I just love being outdoors. Picnics, hiking, you know, that sort of
That's
thing.
not what you said last time. You said you were trying to get the wildflowers.
It was for a school assignment, remember? That was like the excuse.
Yeah, but she didn't say it here. You don't look like much of a hiker to me, but you do look like a digger of sorts. But Eagle Mountain is a 2-hour drive from here, and no trains run through there. Yeah, question is, how did she even get there, let alone, like, what she did there?
Very carefully.
There are plenty of mountains that are closer and easier to get to. Slut.
Well, I went there once with the college hiking club. I fell in love with its dark, desolate beauty. It's cold yet romantic gloominess. Kind of reminds me of your love life.
Didn't know
Oh,
you
you
were
don't
such
have one. That's right.
I didn't know you were such a golf floozy, you slut. By the way, what's the name of your college?
Objection! The prosecution objects to any questions that involve the witness's private life. All that matters is that she is a material witness to a crime.
The witness doesn't need to respond to questions that are clearly malicious in intent.
Thank you. You really got too far.
Miss Faye, you're treading on thin ice here. Don't
She's
make
just
me-
trying to establish whether she goes to college or not. If any part of her testimony is false, then that means everything she has said thus far is false. Edgeworth, you know this information.
You're getting on my nerves. Stop before I pull out the book of female insults right now.
You're getting on my last nerve, you pompous simp little Canadian shit.
The only thing big about you is your chest, and your ego is way too small to hold it.
That's untrue. My necklace is clearly smaller. Talk about sensitive. Perhaps, but your behavior that day was very suspicious. Not only have you contradicted yourself here in court, but you know things you shouldn't. For example, the scratches on the trunk of the car.
Well, that's...
Objection. No. Unfortunately, Miss Faye, your last statement proves nothing.
Oh, really? And why is that?
The witness came to the police station once to identify the suspect. It's entirely possible that, at that time, an officer showed her this photo.
Ah, Edgeworth, you're just putting words in her mouth at that point.
That seems like a rather serious mistake.
Armando.
He's dead.
No.
That's the oldest trick in the prosecutor's book.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not. That's not fair.
That wicked inmate. I'll never be able to forget that horrible day. Or I'll be able to forget the face of that woman who has, well, it begins with a C and rhymes with Hunt.
Wow!
Oh, I see what you're
wow,
trying to say.
buddy!
You're going to say,
Wow!
Hunt, aren't you? A grudge?
I didn't realize we were in the UK.
Mind to her insults.
I didn't realize we were in the UK. I didn't know that was legal to say.
In Australia, it's term of endearment.
Well, the police woman's testimony was crucial, wasn't it? Crucial in getting the defendant sentenced to death.
Yes, and that's precisely why he harbored such a deep anger against her. So much anger that he forgot his own guilt.
Objection. My client has always maintained that he's innocent of those charges.
He's rather forgetful. Your client, I mean.
And how would you know, bitch?
Not only did he forget about what he did, but he forgot the poor policewoman as well.
What do you mean by that?
Your client forgot what he forgot what the detective looked like, right?
How does she know that?
It's too bad for her that he didn't forget about her testimony as well. Sorry.
Well, she's right about that. Mr. Falls is kind of forgetful. You said he forgot what the detective looked like. What do you mean by that? Extra point to Hufflepuff.
Well, he couldn't tell who she was without some kind of identification in red text, right?
Quite right. That's why the victim was wearing a scarf as identification.
Why, if I had been wearing a white scarf that day, and he probably would have tried to kill me.
Oh, you say tried, as if you could fight him off.
That's clearly true. He's clearly a bitter man.
This is bad. Mr. Fall's reputation just keeps getting worse and worse. Sometimes it's best not to poke too deep. What should I do with that last statement?
Might as well add it.
Your Honor, what the witness said just now was tremendously important. I'd like it added to the official testimony.
The prosecution has no objection.
But my buttons do.
After all, the defendant is a killer and a mentally unbalanced one at that. That testimony only helps to prove further that point.
No, that's not why I...
Enough, witness, if you would.
My pleasure, Mr. Judge.
You floozy.
That's Daddy Judge to you, my dear.
What do you mean by lucky?
Well, it's February now. Everyone is wearing scarves.
Not you.
If I had accidentally worn a white scarf like he said,
Then you yourself might have been killed.
That would have been a terrible loss for the world.
It looks like you pressed too hard this time, kitten.
Mr. Armando.
Looking around, and you're going to lose sight of the finish line. Justice is blind, but she's not deaf. Sometimes you have to know when not to talk.
You knew about that incident? But weren't you out of the country until a year before last?
well, I saw a report about the escaped convict on the news. They had an in-depth report about the whole history.
So you were still living
They
abroad
also, had,
five.
they also had a side story about how many men he slept with.
Fascinating. Mia, is this true? Don't answer that. Actually, I will look into that later. But anyway, you were still living abroad 5 years ago, right?
Yes.
I can't
Ben
let
is
her get
just-
away with these lies.
Ben is just at a loss for words. He's not used to being on the defense.
Ah. No, my airbags aren't deploying.
She's neck deep in this thing.
Can't hear you still.
You're pretty short, so.
Yeah, Jordan, your mic is yeah, your mic is still needs to be fixed up a bit.
Somehow,
It's at
You're just
McDonald's
gonna-
Wi-Fi again.
Court her. Meh. You disrespect.
He threw off his groove.
Groove.
Somehow,
I'm
you're just
sorry,
gonna
you
have her to
threw off
show
Mr. Edgeworth's groove.
I read it.
He did.
Okay, so we looped back finally after all that stuff there. So let's take a look at the evidence we have here. We have the diamond, which I think is going to be our going to be used very soon. $2 million gem used as ransom for Dahlia, lost to Eagle River 5 years ago. Melissa Foster took this witness, took the witness photo with this. Has a timer function. The photo of the dead person in the trunk. Falls 4:30. That bridge. Wear white scarf for identification. Talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time the whole truth must come out. And we got the picture of the moment before the supposed crime. We got the scarf worn by the victim at the time of the incident, found on Dusky Bridge. We got the bridge map specs.
George.
Stabbed with a knife in the back. Died from blood
I'm
loss.
stealing your
between 4 and
Dahlia.
5.
Alright,
so-
I'm here, guys. I'm here.
Okay, I was out of the country
George, I'm
until
stealing your
last.
Dahlia.
Naturally, I didn't know either
Also-
the victim or the defendant until I entered college. I had never been to Eagle Mountain before, and I certainly don't
Well,
have
hold
any
on a
reason-
second. If she never been there before, then why was she?
Well, she said she was.
If she had
she
been
went
there
there
before, if
once.
she hadn't been there before, then why did she go there?
But she
It
she
says
said
until I entered college, I had never been there. But she said that she had been there once before on a club activity. But it's like, hold on. Then how did you know to go there? There was no one else there but you.
Hey, Ben, Captain.
Hmm.
Didn't her testimony tell about she wasn't a college student? Her first testimony.
yeah, that was noted.
Well, she just told us just now that she was abroad. She's living abroad
Well,
up until
it's
the
pretty-
last year. But she just told us in this testimony that, oh, well, I like being there. I was there once before on a college trip. But now it says until I entered college, I had never been there. So it's like, oh, hold on. Which one is it? You just contradicted yourself.
I certainly don't have any reason for wanting to hurt a police officer, holding a grudge, and killing the officer who testified against you 5 years ago. I guess
5 years-
I'm lucky I wasn't wearing a white scarf. Something
That's
tells
the
me it
blue
might be
scarf.
this, worn by the victim at the time of
Yeah,
the
it's-
incident.
It's the blue scarf.
Or kidnapping a poor girl. I just think the defendant is a terrible, horrible monster. I'm gonna see if that's the case. I'll throw caution to the wind and say let's throw the scarf at this one. Ah, yes, yeah,
1 point to Hufflepuff.
yeah.
4.2
Witness.
George.
Also, if you guys
And
notice
1
any,
point to Gryffindor.
hold on. Before we continue this, if you guys pick up a wind out of my mic, I'm sorry. I just got out of work right now.
Okay, that's all good.
All right,
It's okay, Mr. Not Hufflepuff.
Mr. What?
Witness, I want you to look at this photo you took. It's hard to see in the photo, but look at the scarf the victim wore as identification.
You were talking about this scarf, right?
Yes, that's it. The scarf the policewoman was wearing.
I've got her now, just don't mess up. But that's strange. In your testimony, you stated the following. I guess I'm lucky I wasn't wearing a white scarf.
Got her.
This is a scarf you identified as belonging to the victim. But it certainly doesn't look white to me. That's because you're racist, Mia.
Objection. Well, it was foggy that day, and it was raining as well. It's not surprising that she mistook it for white.
White. Objection. Sorry, but not this time. The witness just confirmed that this was the victim's scarf.
Yes, but what's the significance? It's true that the scarf doesn't look white, but
There's only one explanation for this mix-up. The reason why the witness thought the scarf was white is she's racist. She only saw the photograph. She didn't actually see them in person. She only saw the photograph.
So essentially this picture right here.
Because from the photograph, it's only in black and white. Yeah. I think that's my take on it. I can be mistaken. Okay, maybe not. Here's a definitive piece of evidence that proves it.
Okay.
All right.
that's
Well, I tried.
that's your definitive piece of
Oh,
evidence.
hold on. What was it? It's the note that it was the note. Remember that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the note said wear a white scarf too. So if
Oh.
I'm not,
Yeah,
so if this is
because-
wrong, then
because the person we're defending, he cannot remember correctly. So she ended up using giving him a note to remind him to the person that's
So
meeting
she just
was
read it.
wearing a white scarf.
Not the picture.
No.
It could have been either or. I'm willing to forgive Ben on that one because that actually does make sense from a logical perspective.
Well then, we have one mystery solved. The answer is simple. Miss Face thinking is wrong. That's all there is to it.
Oh, quit your yapping, Mr. Not Young Zarwan.
Huh?
Prefer the other one better.
You gotta do something. You're killing me over here.
That's just your caffeine addiction.
Miss Faye, I got
Yeah,
definitive penalty
don't-
to reward you for your definitive piece of evidence.
1 point taken from Slytherin. Well, that wasn't what I was expecting.
Oh, do you have
Hey, at least
evidence or not?
we can say-
This right here. Talk to Dahlia. This one here. Wear a white scarf for identification.
Yep.
Witness, have you ever seen this note?
Note? No, never.
It's top secret evidence. There's no reason that you would have.
I wonder about that.
What do you mean?
This note shows Mr. Fall's instructions to the victim regarding their meeting. It says, wear white scarf for identification.
White scarf?
Witness, you knew what this note said. And it's because you knew that you slipped up and mistakenly said white scarf. Well, Miss Foster,
Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, I'm waiting for an explanation.
save my jailbait.
I'm quite sure this note wasn't leaked to the public.
And yet, this witness knew exactly what the note said. At the time of the murder, the number of people that knew were quite limited. Much like the size of the bras I can buy. Terry Falls is one. The person who wrote the note, Valerie Hawthorne, is another. And finally, one more person.
Did you say one more person?
That's right. A person that no one would have suspected. You figured it out, kitten?
Yep. The third person that knew the contents of the note was this bitch.
Oh wow, we have a profile picture for Dahlia Hawthorne. Valerie's younger sister, victim of kidnap murder, fell from bridge, no body found. What?
I mean, it would be her. She did say to contact her, right? But then again, what aren't we trying to put the blame on her?
I mean, it's gonna be one or the other. We're gonna get penalized if we're wrong on one. So yeah, it would have to be her.
Uh-oh.
Hang on there, kitten.
What is it, Mr. Armando?
I made some special caffeine concoction for you. I put in plenty of sugar.
Yeah, you should have gone with the Hawthorne.
Drink it up before it gets cold. Don't be shy. There's no pills in this one.
Why are you doing this?
Jordan, that is so messed up. That is so messed up. I
You
took
know
that.
why, Sugar
I
Lips.
took that in the worst way possible.
Oh, he wants one of those milk lattes.
Your brain needs stimulation, and so do your loins. Drink some of this, and then think it over again.
Wow.
Listen, keep messing up like that, you get the judge mad.
Miss Faye, don't just stand there casually drinking coffee.
All right, one more mess up and you're probably screwed.
Oops, I think it's too late. Damn you and your cream coffee nonsense. But Your Honor, there is one more person. I swear it. There is a person besides Mr. Falls and the victim that knew what the note said. Dahlia.
That's right. A person that no one would have suspected. Right? You already repeated this. Maybe figured it out.
It's gotta be Dahlia. And that person is Dahlia Hawthorne.
Dahlia Hawthorne. I've never heard that name before.
Look at the victim's note. This is what it says. Talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time. There is a name right there.
What is this? So who is this person? This Dahlia Hawthorne?
Miss Faye must be desperate if she's trying to bring the dead back to life. Wah, wah, wah.
Dead?
Dear Judge, Dahlia Hawthorne was the victim's deceased younger sister. She was killed in a crime 5 years ago.
Killed in a crime? You don't mean...
Yes, he was kidnapped and killed by Terry Falls.
Objection. You said she was killed, but was she really?
What are you implying?
Of course, people thought she had died 5 years ago. When she fell off the Dusky Bridge and was lost to the Eagle River. However, her corpse was never found.
Objection! She was declared legally dead 5 years ago.
I thought you had to wait for like 2 years to be declared legally dead.
No. As far as the law is concerned, Dahlia Hawthorne is officially dead.
I have a feeling that our parasol prissy here is actually Dahlia Hawthorne. She just changed her identity and got away with $2 million worth of diamonds, and that's why she's been living the way she has. But the fact remains that her body was never recovered. Dahlia Hawthorne was 14 years old 5 years ago.
That's pretty ballsy for
Jailbait.
a 14-year-old person to come up with that plan for murder.
Yeah, but then again, knowing this bitch, she is... If she was still alive, she would be 19 now. Legal age. Melissa Foster, I believe that's the same age you are.
Dang. Fake's death.
Objection! Even
Also,
you
it
could...
was-
Miss Faye.
Sorry, Ben. Captain, it was me who keep pressing the wrong karma button.
Okay.
I don't think you
I
noticed.
can't even hear it.
It's a quiet one.
You're not
for-
saying...
I saw it in chat explodes.
I am. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Heard it that time because it was quiet.
This witness before us is the girl that was then killed 5 years ago.
I know it's because Ben's cutting out sometimes, but it almost seems like he's being censored. it's like
Yeah, that sounds like it.
I'm going to over you. This
Oh.
girl is in fact Ms. Dahlia Hawthorne.
What?
Nice work. That is like tossing a grenade into a 3-alarm fire. Woo. But unless you can tie all ends together, you're nothing but a hit-and-run arsonist.
I understand. I can observe that sooner. I can turn this whole case on its head.
It's quiet.
And the crowd is loud.
Hey, Captain, it's better you start
Now's my
saving
turn.
right now.
Now's my chance to make Mr. Edgeworth squirm.
There he goes.
Okay. That noise.
Witness, just who are you anyway?
I am.
I didn't think it'd come to this. That's enough. You don't have to say any more, witness.
Yes, I understand.
What?
Floozy.
Mr. Edgeworth, explain yourself.
Your Honor, I have an admission to make.
A mission. Admission. What?
I honestly never thought the defense would pursue the matter this far.
You don't? You don't mean?
But I do. Yes. The prosecutor's office isn't filled with fools, you know.
Not yet.
Naturally, we conduct full background checks on all of our witnesses.
What did he say? What you say?
Ha. Looks like the kid knew. He knew her true identity from the get-go.
Ben.
Right. But then why?
If you hadn't revealed her secret, he wasn't going to say anything about it. All he wanted was her testimony, so he made a little trade.
You gotta be kidding me.
Let me introduce you to... Dun 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 dun! The victim's younger sister, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne!
But I thought she
Before.
died 5 years ago.
I'm not a necrophiliac.
We thought so as well, but, well, as you can see...
Why? Why did she hide her identity for 5 years?
Let me see if that gets updated. No, it's still under Melissa Foster.
That's because that's who she is now.
Maybe after this scene is done.
That has nothing to do with the current case.
Oh, it is, Edgeworth. It is.
She was merely an accidental witness to a crime.
Objection! Accidental? I don't believe that for a minute. For the last 5 years, she's been playing the role of victim.
Yeah, like a lot of people on Twitter.
And now we find her acting suspiciously at the scene of another murder.
Like people on Twitter. Objection. No. Really, Miss Faye, I must say your strategy here is painfully obvious. You're trying to pin your client's crime on an innocent witness in order to win. At any cost.
How dare you?
Please, let us take a moment to think. 5 years ago, this girl was kidnapped and nearly killed. But even worse than that, Judge as high as balls. 5 years later, Dahlia Hawthorne lost something much more precious. Her big sister.
That's because you killed her, bitch.
Miss Faye must be insane to even suggest that she murdered her.
I don't know. What she does later on seems rather tame in comparison.
I'm inclined to agree with the prosecutor's logic. Miss Faye, do you have any evidence to back up your assertion?
Oh, here comes the rock.
The Rock.
Rock Johnson.
What possible reason would this witness have for killing her beloved sister?
Well, you see, I thought I was winning, but somehow he's turned it around on me, like a turnabout.
I think you need a little push in the right direction, kid.
I told you, I'm not going to go out with coffee for you.
Or caffeine. Or even pills caffeine. The defendant is prepared to present evidence supporting our claim.
That looks high as hell.
Wait, who said it?
I think that was him. Oh. Yes. That wasn't me. It was this guy. This crazy, hot coffee addict.
He's not wrong. She's not wrong.
Objection. No. I think we've heard enough empty threats from you, old man. Oh, you did not call me old.
I really hope he throws that coffee at him. I really hope.
What makes you think they're empty, boy?
Because your protege looks like she's sweating bullets. No sense, Pop is suffocating and I'm about to press a button. And I am sweating bullets.
You think you're in a tough spot, huh?
Of course. Aren't I?
No. You just arrived at the moment of truth. Whether you win or lose, that's up to you.
With with 5 brains inside her head, and a deep pocket that's still going.
Up to me?
I like
Really?
that cock.
The rashness of youth. How charming. You're young too, whippersnapper. Whippersnapper? This coming from
Go back.
someone who's younger than me.
Now then, let's not waste any more time, Miss Faye. What motive would the witness have for murdering her own sister, Valerie Hawthorne?
It's the rock. It's the diamond.
Yep, it's totally the camera. It's a diamond.
Give that point to explodes.
What is this? Is this the
No,
defense?
no point for me. That's clearly.
1 point for Imhotep. Is this someone's idea of a joke?
If so, I certainly don't get the punchline. Well, Miss Faye,
Oh, that was the rashness of youth.
the rashness of youth. Oh, that was wrong. Oh, that was
What?
wrong. I thought that was it.
Well, good thing. Good thing
Maybe
we
it's
were.
the notes.
Wait, hold on. Maybe the profiles. Look at the profiles. Maybe there's something in the profiles. You know, some background information that we can get.
Well, we can also still look at the evidence. Still, that we still have choices.
Motive. Okay.
Oh, wait, no, the truth, the note. The note says the truth will come out. The truth will come out. The note.
Talk to Dahlia to tell her the truth.
Okay. Now. Oh, okay. I'm taking points from explodes and giving half of it to Ben.
Hey, I said, after that I said the note, so I'm going to take half a point.
Okay, I won't take half a point. I'll take a quarter point. Better?
I'll take the tiny point that's right next to the corner.
Ben, stay
Next
away
time
from
on
that.
Whose Lines It Anyway? The points are made up and nothing matters.
All right, Mia. Go ahead.
Meanwhile, the story, much like my bosom, starts after Terry Fox's.
Ben!
There we go. That's the bingo George moment. He called
Ugh, I missed-
Valerie.
You kind of missed it when I always keep calling you when you're using any character with saying bosoms, aren't you?
I mean, I don't always say bosoms.
I'm glad. I hope you never change. I really hope. I really hope you don't change.
Same to you, Mr. Gryffindor.
Thank you. Let's continue.
He called Valerie and told her he wanted to meet. This is the note she left. It says, talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time the whole truth must come out. Valerie Hawthorne gave Dahlia a warning. She told her she was going to reveal to the world the whole truth.
The whole truth?
There was a dangerously important secret between Valerie and Dahlia. That's the reason Dahlia felt she had to kill Valerie. To keep her mouth shut permanently.
You know, why no one can use duct tape or even super glue on their mouth? I swear, no one
Objection.
uses a method these days.
A terrific story, Miss Faye. If you like fiction, that is. Enlighten the court, Miss Faye. What was this secret that was so important?
Okay, now it's the rock. If I'm wrong again, I'm just removing 50 of my own points.
Where's your evidence?
Actually, I don't even think I have 50 points.
Hey, just take a loan from
Dahlia
George.
and Valerie Hawthorne and Terry Follis.
Sitting in a tree. Killing.
There's only one important secret that connects them all.
And OnlyFans.
Ben,
Well,
Mike,
yes.
that again.
Watch
I
out.
know this secret.
There it is.
Your Honor, the defense would like to request further testimony.
What testimony?
Bingo. Regarding the kidnapping 5 years ago, we believe it will explain a lot of things. Unlike the Epstein list, such as the nature of the important secret between the Hawthorne sisters.
Very well. I'll grant your request for further testimony. I know it will be a painful
Thanks,
for
Jeannie,
you,
from a bottle.
but can you enlighten us once more, my little maple leaf?
Yes, I'll try, Mr. Judge.
Going back to the bad voice.
I'm sorry, what?
George, you do not sound like a little girl.
You know, the way that this is written, it's like putting on the old charm for Daddy one more time, but that's only if you're dyslexic. Putting on the old charm one more time,
I should be
Talia.
mad at this, but I take the compliments. I understand.
You do not sound like a little girl.
Why are your arms strong all of a sudden?
Your little girl
Donald.
voice is not very good. You need to sound like, oh, I'm a little girl.
It's not a
I regret becoming this girl.
George, we always knew you had to become a... Okay, never mind. I won't fit.
Ben!
There's that sentiments.
Mark's barking, gonna walk her.
But this will be the last time you hide behind your womanly wiles and your lack of bust, you floozy.
Ben, you're like
Clearly,
7 again.
someone
Also,
has
Ben!
tested me.
5 years ago. 5 years ago, I was kidnapped by Mr. Lawson?
Balls.
Mr. Lost Falls. All right. the ransom prize was a raw diamond. My sister
Valerie.
Valerie brought it to the bridge. After she made the exchange, she shot Mr. Lawns in the Mr. Lawns in the arm.
Falls. Like falling.
Falls. Mr. Falls
Like
in the
waterfall.
arm. That's when Mr. Falls tried to kill me by shoving me off the bridge from behind. I survived, but I was after but I was afraid I might be kidnapped again for my family's money. So I decided to change my identity to start a new life. That's some bullshit.
No rational person survives falling that high and says, yeah, I'm going to turn my back and start a brand new life. Not even at that age. A 14-year-old would still want their mom and dad.
Well, then again,
But
I can already hear
but-
Edgeworth saying she was in a very heightened state of emotion.
But we gotta remember this testimony is gonna be her biggest what's it called? No, I'll shut my
Lie,
mouth.
contradiction.
Mm.
Yep. A phony.
A phony! A big fat phony! The kidnapping left her emotionally damaged. God.
Ben, your mic couldn't
With
handle
her sister's help.
Yep, it's happening again.
Can I get a number 3?
It's happening again.
Yep.
Can I get
With her sister's help, she left the Hawthorne family.
Who left?
I think
It was Ben.
I think he left and he came back.
I'll do it for him. With her sister, Hope, she left the Hawthorne
George.
family and started all over again. I was trying to bring back the Zarwan voice
For a second.
And we're to believe, after all that, she murdered her sister. Preposterous.
Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Miss Faye?
Yes, Your Honor.
As you heard, the witness is still traumatized from the kidnapping. I'll ask you again to be extremely gentle in your cross-examination.
Mr. Edgeworth got the jump on me again, and I'll be gentle with her. I'll be so gentle, she'll be coming forth with her testimony.
If we're not allowed to fight, then let's twist them off and break some legs. Listen up. Look at that info, that ace up our sleeve.
What info?
Come on, kitten. Don't say you've forgotten already.
Apparently?
The fact that the kidnapping 5 years ago was staged.
A stage?
That's right. It was a fake kidnapping. Terry Falls told us that in the lobby.
Flashback,
It's a funny word, lobby.
Flashback, flashing, flashback.
Flashy, flash. Yes, that's it. The fake kidnapping is your best shot, Mia. That's her secret.
And we made sure to save first. Never mind.
Well,
We're fucked.
Oh, we get saved. Whew, that was close.
Woof. Woof is what dogs say, and fools. Did you and Mr. Falls have a relationship?
Yes. As a tutor.
A tutor?
Tutor.
You were tutoring him, Mr. Falls.
No, of course not. Don't be ridiculous. Mr. Falls came to the house to tutor me.
Man, somebody get Chris Hansen on the phone.
You gotta be kidding. Oh. Oh, God.
That makes sense. 5 years ago, she was only 14.
He probably came up with the kidnapping plan during that time. The Hawthorns are in the jewelry trade, and are quite wealthy, you see. Not unlike my father.
Quite the clever fellow, that Mr. Falls.
And here you all saying that he was stupid as mud. Did I hear him right? Did he just call Mr. Falls a clever fellow? Oh, he swings that way, I see.
I really hope we go back to the normal judge. I prefer him than this one.
And I hope we can get old back sometime in the future. We all
Please
came
do.
to one. Oh, I heard the diamond is valued in the neighborhood of $2 million.
$2 million?
I got the shotgun in case he's trying to grab this. It's still uncut, so it was about the size of a plant of milk.
Thank you, Freedom Units.
A $2 million pint of milk? I don't know what to think about that one.
The defendant demanded that her sister Valerie make the exchange. Not as a detective, of course, but as an individual.
By the way, I want to ask you, Mr. Edgeworth. Why do you think he wanted to make the exchange up there on that mountain? If he ever got surrounded, it would be hard to escape.
There's one thing a kidnapper wants to prevent, and that's police involvement.
Also expose back. Yay!
In a place like that, it would be easy to tell if he was being followed. With only one entrance to the mountain, he was ensuring his safety.
What a wacky, clever man. That's I just messed up my own words again. Dang it!
Again, they're saying that he's clever now. It's like, a moment ago, you were saying that he was stupid and forgetful. Now you're saying he's clever? Sus as hell. Yeah,
Yep.
right. It was your plan, you floozy.
Anyway, Valley brought oh my god, I hate this. I really have to remember these names correctly.
George,
Yeah,
you are a brave, brave man.
I know.
What?
Name, please.
Valerie.
Valerie.
Valerie, thank you. Valerie. Anyway,
You-
Valerie brought.
You can call her Valley if you want, if that makes it easier. Just call her Valley.
Or does Val? Does Val also work?
Okay. Anyway, Valerie brought the diamond to the mountain, and I murdered her. All right, I just murdered her. There, she said it. We got her on video. But case closed.
That was a dangerous thing to do, considering you were being held hostage.
Wait, I just realized something.
Yes.
What if it was? What if this kidnapping wasn't reversed?
No, it was definitely intended. The guy said it was
No,
intended.
I know,
but it was fake.
but I mean the kidnapping thing, the whole situation thing. What if the guy grabbed Valerie and letting her shoot her rather than Mr. Floss?
It seems to me that these sisters were trying to make money off of their parents a little bit, because apparently she knew the truth. The only one that didn't know a thing was Mr. Falls. He was wrongfully implicated in both a kidnapping and a ransom note for a
I
diamond.
guess you could say he was the
Fall guy.
He really took the fall there. You could say he was the only one at fault.
I regret.
And here's the thing, because Dahlia disappears, and after 5 years, she's been declared legally dead. So technically, she's not really Dahlia anymore.
Yeah,
although
non-person.
genetic records can honestly prove that.
Yeah, non-person.
So essentially, she's a non-person. She's literally an unknown. And her sister is the only one that knows the real truth about this, which means both these sisters were fucking over this guy for no reason. A tutor? Just what does Falls teach anyways? Grammar lessons? It must be history, because dude can't be that good at math.
Intro to
Not to mention,
PDF
he's
files.
Not to mention, she's also
The Epstein files.
Also, hold on. Isn't she doing a identity false or whatever those things are?
She's not taking over. She's not taking over another person's identification. She made up a new one somehow.
Yeah, so So she literally
okay,
went overseas, or she futzed around wherever. She came back to go to college, probably after contacted by her sister, because, you know, that was that. Although, to be fair, how in the world could she get in contact that easily? They had to have been in contact then if that was the case, which means she either wasn't far, or they have always been in contact. They wrongfully accused this poor bastard of being in prison, probably for the only crime of not even being a full-on PDF file. If anything, he just went along with it. Sure, this whole clever bit, it's like, no, he's not that clever. He goes along with whatever's told to him. He's easily susceptible. He's a mook. He's a simp. A simpleton. Not even a real simp.
All right, go ahead, Dahlia.
Oh, yeah. Yes, but actually, that saved my life.
What do you mean?
You see, Mr. Falls was holding a knife in his right hand.
Oh shit!
Somehow, I just knew how he was going to use it. I knew he was going to use that knife to kill me.
Actually, now I have a question too. Here's the thing. She's a detective, which means she knows how to use that gun, the deceased Hawthorne, the true deceased one. So now the question is, why not just straight up kill him? I guess they needed an actual fall guy. Otherwise, it's like, oh, well, you know, she went there on her own as an individual, but she still pulled out her gun.
Ben, we gotta remember, if anyone's doing a murder, like the detective we're seeing right now, they would accuse her of murder. Even though it was still kidnapped, that still counts as a murderer.
Well, yeah, but here's the thing. She still jumps off the bridge and assumes a whole new identity, gets away scot-free with all of that.
I have a feeling what ended up happening was that the two sisters planned this thing from the beginning to get the money from the parents. So they roped in this guy to do that. But Dahlia here had plans for her to make the money herself. So she dipped off, which was probably not part of the plan.
That's right, because they did agree to split it 3 ways. They were all in on this, but clearly Dahlia and them plan, but then Dahlia had her own plan. They were all trying to double-cross each other except for Falls. Falls gets screwed either way, but the two sisters thought we could split 1 million easy between the two of us, but then Dahlia got greedy and goes, nah, I'm gonna take it all. Because she had the easy way out. After all, Valerie was staged to be the person making the exchange. Yes, indeed, that floozy.
And also her sister was there for shot because he missed the dang arm, so that provided an ample opportunity to jump.
Yeah, but again, they could have easily had just killed him, and they could have just testified saying, "Oh, he pulled out a knife. He tried to kill her. She still fell off the bridge technically." Which means Valerie would have been left there. There would have been one body and not even a means for anyone to try and bring up this case again. She and Dahlia could have gotten away scot-free. Unless maybe something went wrong with the gun? But then again, maybe they just needed someone alive to take the fall.
Well, if Dahlia screwed her over her sister, the sister might have just decided that she's going to screw her over and tell her about it. Like,
so maybe
if you give me the money, I'm going to tell this guy.
Maybe they did plan to murder him, but Dahlia jumping off wasn't part of the plan, so she had to realize she had to change her plan afterwards. And so Dahlia's just like, hey, it's okay, I got the money, and I won't tell, but I get to keep it all. Otherwise, I'm telling him it was your idea. That's it. That has to be it. They did plan on murdering this poor bastard. But the thing is, she missed. Dahlia jumped at that moment, or rather, maybe she jumped, then he got shot. Maybe the events are somewhat changed. Because then she realized, wait, I need him alive in case she tries to pull something. Because remember, she wrote the note to Dahlia saying all the truth had to come out. She knew she needed to keep Dahlia in check, so she kept him alive. But she couldn't very well let him walk away with the truth. So she got him convicted. Poor bastard. Sorry, I'm thinking way too hard on this. It's probably going to be a hell of a lot simpler, but my
you're not
mind
the
is
only one, Ben. Ben, you're not the only one. I'm also trying to overthink everything because, like in the mention,
I'm on the go-dog treatment. I'm high on caffeine.
Order!
I know, but I was
Order in the court. Order in the court. Let's move on.
Sorry, you greasy old judge.
I will say now, before the stream and all witnesses before me, Mark, you are a beautiful person, and I thank you for allowing me to ramble when I do. And George, you are a beautiful soul.
Thank you.
And Explodes, you, sir, are a very, very patient individual. And Jordan. You are Jordan. Moving on. I'm just kidding. You're you're bro.
Thanks.
And to Jake, who's listening out there somewhere.
And Jordan, you did not heal me. Anyway.
Wow.
Look,
That was
we
my
don't
role.
need no triple K on this channel. We got the triple J on this channel here. So you know what? J. We got this.
All right, go ahead.
Anyway, reeling in the madness. I'd like to hear more about what happened right at that moment.
Well, Mr. Falls was shot in the right arm. He let go of me.
But did
Wait.
she fall from the right side of the bridge or the left side of the bridge now? Yeah, she's on the left side.
George? Oh, sorry, my bad. I was like literally trying to see what was her testimony still, but okay.
He was
I-
dazed.
I was dazed and I turned to try run away, but Mr. Falls turned and grabbed me as well. As I ran past, he and I locked eyes for a second, and he gave me a large bloody
Bloodthirsty. Yep.
grin.
Bloodthirsty
it.
grin, eh? Oh!
God, this judge's eyes looks creepy as hell.
I know, right?
High as hell.
And in that next instinct,
Then
Splash.
Geronimo! Ah, my foot!
ah,
Yay, she's dead. Say my goon shoot her with a shotgun.
If only she drowned, then we would have honestly been rid of this problem.
Amen for that.
I advise the court to remember that the river is 18 feet deep and incredibly swift.
That's still 60 feet altogether when taken into account of the height from the bridge to the river. Plus 18 feet. He could have survived. I mean, we already established that.
I
Probably
was
have a broken
strong-
arm though, or concussion.
This part of the testimony right here doesn't make any sense. It's like, that's contradicting on 2 points there. You're a strong swimmer, but you were knocked out. It's like, so hold on, did you swim or were you knocked out? If you were knocked out, you would have drowned. Clearly, you did not drown.
explodes.
I guess George is getting silent because of the whole microphone thing. When I came to, I had been carried away by the river. It's a strange place.
Considering she's taking on two identities, it explains the fact that Georgian explodes would voice her. So,
I'll never forget the day. The crumbling bridge was nowhere to run.
that's exactly how he described it.
And just one little shove from behind. That's it. I thought my sister could catch me. I fell into the river. It was deeper than the amount of men you stopped with.
What? I think you're just reaching
why
now.
you hid, right?
Reaching into that fast cleavage of hers.
Time to reach into the pockets, make me
it off.
reach into the boob pockets.
I mean, George, how do I keep getting those two confused? But yeah, George just left. Let's see. Yes, I only told my sister.
Valerie Hawthorne, eh?
Yeah, she's the only one who knew about me.
But now, hold on a second, because now this makes the rest of the case from prior 5 years ago to be an utter farce, because they knew that she was alive. She had contacted them. Yet the sister testified that that monster, quote unquote, killed her sister, her precious little sister.
Yeah.
So that means that she was a crooked cop. This whole thing is farce. This is a staged bit of shit show. Even Edgeworth can't deny that, because now his witness that is now on this murder case is now saying, oh yeah, by the way, it was bullshit. So she's a criminal.
But no one's
She's
bringing
admitting
it
the
up,
fact that-
so that means that that he's probably just hoping that nobody actually continues to bring it up.
Yeah, but if she knew about this, if she knew she was alive, then that means that this man should not be put on death row. Imprisonment, sure, you can still try and slap him with a whole, kidnapping and all that, but maybe potential manslaughter, but not a point to murder. He had no motive for it, because they all three were in on this. Anywho.
Meanwhile, legally, this witness has been deceased for 5 years.
But she's right fucking here.
I didn't want something like that to happen to me again.
Your sins are as red as your hair, wench. Red hair is a sign of the devil. And that new identity was Melissa Foster, right?
Sister. Oh, there we go. Yes, my sister helped me get the official paperwork taken care of.
Wow.
So she helped cover it up too. Yeah, it's like, okay, knowing about it was one thing, but she assisted for this whole cover-up to prove that her sister was dead. Wow. Without an insider's help, doing all the paperwork would have been impossible.
She was the only person left in the world I could count on. And you think I killed her? There's no way I could.
Why not? She's the only one who knew your identity.
I want the truth for this witness, too. Once the truth about this staged kidnapping comes out, everyone in the court will know how much of a Jezebel she really is.
Ooh, never heard that. I haven't heard that one in a courtroom before. Not since the Jim Carrey movie Liar Liar. I just got to prove this kidnapping was a hoax.
All right, so we looped back. All right, 5 years ago, I was kidnapped by Mr. False. The ransom prize was a raw diamond. My sister Valerie brought it to the bridge. After she made the exchange...
So hold on, they were already on the bridge. Yeah, they were already on the bridge, and so it looked like he demanded the diamond, correct?
Yes.
The shameless, impudent, scheming woman.
But why a diamond and not cash? Wouldn't cash make more sense? An uncut diamond is impossible to try and process.
After she made the exchange, she shot Mr. Falls in the arm. That's when Mr. Falls tried to kill me by shoving me off the bridge from behind. You know, if he tried killing you, he could have just stabbed you right there and then.
Exactly. Why? I mean, the thing is, like, so she tossed the diamond and then went for the shot? It's like, hold on, her hands would have been full. That's one hell of a shot to do right after handing it over.
Unless
Especially
it was
at that distance.
unless it was in her pocket. Unless it was in her pocket.
That's a pint. Remember, that is a big pocket.
I survived, but I was afraid I might be kidnapped again for my family's money, so I decided to change my identity and start a new life.
Paul said that she put it in the backpack. Remember, that's a pint. That is 1/4 of a gallon of milk. That big of a thing can't fit in anyone's pocket. And besides the fact that she has no cleavage to speak of whatsoever, no way she's hiding that in her bodice. She's lying worse than Amber Heard did.
Falls 4-3. That bridge.
It was me, Barry.
Deliberate. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back. You guys talk about what it might be.
Honestly, I kind of blacked out on what we were talking about. I don't mean I blacked out as a fell asleep.
It's all good. So we're dealing with a BS sort of fake story from 5 years ago saying, okay, here's the kidnapping point. So he had her on that bridge. So the two of them were on that bridge. Valerie came by with the gem in order to negotiate for the kidnapping. He wanted the uncut gem and she'd go free. She hands the gem over. Valerie hands the gem to Mr. Falls, then shoots him. And apparently during that struggle, or altercation, he then shoves her off of the bridge after getting shot in the arm. Now, pushing with both arms, I mean, yes, he's a big guy, but I mean, she would have been smaller too, I guess. Honestly, it's the fact that he had a knife in one hand, but he managed to shove with both hands her off the bridge. Even if it's one hand, it's like, I don't know, because the way she's describing it, he was shot on the right hand, she went to his left side, And it's like, you really believe me that he somehow clotheslined her off the bridge on purpose, giving her a bloodthirsty grin, as she says? Too sus. All right, well, let's see. There's got to be something else in the evidence. But that diamond is awfully big. I don't think he had a knife on him. There's no way to prove that there was a knife from 5 years ago. After all, we'd have to spend another day bringing up evidence. But honestly, I don't think there was a knife at all. Because this whole point was to try and do that. Then again, without a knife, it'd be hard to make it valid.
I think he mentioned having a knife.
Okay, so it would have been for show then, at least. All right, but he didn't use the knife then. Okay, they were there, according to her. They were already on the bridge. Valerie drove up with the gem and her gun.
Sorry about the
Decided
bridge. You
to-
okay?
Yeah, I had a call. Sorry, I'm sorry. I had a mid call while I was trying to read. So everything's okay. Don't worry.
It's all good in the hood.
Okay, I'm back.
I kind of got scared off by when I made the sleeping with a lot of men joke.
I'm back.
So I
So-
decided to change my identity and start a new life.
What's the haps? What are we doing?
I shall bring you up to speed. We know nothing. You are now up to speed.
Yep. And I just got here. Again.
So did you ever check the chat, George?
Huh?
You ever check the chat, George?
Lovely AI stuff, by the way.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
What's
wrong with Ben?
It's the last image.
Oh, okay.
George, I don't know how you feel about shoulders, but I think you'll change your tune.
Listen, dude, I've been dealt with a lot of things. There's nothing that can happen now. I've been
In
through
3, 2, 1, look at it,
All
George.
right, fine.
Oh, I guess he's gonna look at it at his own time. He's doing research, folks. Okay, so hold on. Stabbed with a knife in the back. Okay, that's Valerie's. We're talking about the past case, not the
Look at
new
that
one.
scary George.
Victim's note. Whole truth must come out.
All right, I'm back now. Okay, now I think much more now. We'll give that, yeah. Because I did give her a lot of weight.
I gave her muscle. It did the chest thing on its own.
She's got Tien's shoulders now.
What?
She's got a lot of arm muscle, honestly. Shoulder
What-
is a bonus.
What's Dahlia's profile say?
Hold on. A young sister, a victim of the kidnapping/murder, fell from a bridge with no body found.
Yes, but now we know that this is her because Edgeworth has now confirmed this. Legally speaking, this isn't Dahlia, but this is the same person. It's confusing to say, but it's all legal nonsense. I'm not blind as Daredevil be, but I can see past this bullshit. Okay. He tried to kill me by shoving me off the bridge from behind. That's after he got shot. Don't you think a guy like him would be kind of in pain after getting shot in the arm? No offense.
Wait, hold on. Then, and this testimony is bad because what was this? The guy we're trying to defend? What was his? What if his? What was?
Wait a minute.
What's his
Wait a
profile?
minute. I got a question.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me start from the beginning.
They said the bridge 5 years ago was already broken and like ready to break.
Hold on. No, that's not it. Don't rob this from me. Hold on. 5 years ago,
All right.
the ransom price was a
Bring
raw
last time.
diamond. After she made exchange, yeah, okay. That's when Mr. Falls tried to kill me by shoving me off the bridge from behind.
So she was in front of him.
Wait, if the bridge was already screwed up like that, she would have landed on the dirt.
Well, that's only if she was trying to run behind him.
Yes.
I think. Because
And
because they're facing towards that
That's
cliff,
when
the
Mr.
riverside.
Falls tried to kill me by shoving me off the bridge from behind.
So she ran towards her sister. She'd have to run towards her sister for that to happen because then her back would have been facing him.
She would have been.
But she said that she was being held from behind, and then as she was running past him, she saw and looked into his eyes, and he gave a bloodthirsty grin. She turned.
So if she got
But
hit
if
from
she had turned,
behind,
then it wouldn't have been from behind.
if she would have fallen onto the dirt and just like died instantly, not into the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, which means she couldn't have. Yeah, which means she didn't fall right then. She would have ran first and then jumped from the bridge, and then Valerie would have been there to say, "Oh yeah, this dude kidnapped my sister. You should totally murder him."
They think
So it's
and
math
showing the map.
1 point to Hufflepuff.
Nope, 5 points for him because he
yeah.
immediately
Yeah.
figured it out.
4 additional points to Hufflepuff for
Oh.
being extremely handsome.
All it took was for me to lose 2 pounds by going to the toilet and then thinking about it. There you go. All right, let's go.
The brain power activated upon the dumps.
I had to free up some space in the hard drive.
Okay, Mr. iPhone. You say that Mr. Falls pushed you into the Eagle River. However, that's hard to believe.
But it's true. I felt the push on my back.
I bet you're used to that, aren't you?
Scott explodes on that one.
It was Mr. Falls. We can hear it, but that was kind of weird.
No. I'm sorry. I guess I wasn't clear enough. Unlike my earrings. I shouldn't have said that's hard to believe. I should have said that's impossible in red text.
Impossible?
I asked that the court recall the condition of Dusky Bridge, now and 5 years ago. That bridge hasn't changed one bit in these last 5 years. If someone had pushed you from behind, as you have claimed, you would hit the shallow part of the river, if not the dirt. Yep. Instead of being carried away by the river, you would have been smashed by the bedrock below, which is what you deserve. Almost certain.
Bedrock, Minecraft style.
Do you understand now, Dahlia Hawthorne? The very notion that my client pushed you from behind is impossible.
Objection. Your Honor, this event occurred 5 years ago.
And yet no one has discovered it yet, Edgeworth.
Why, for all we know, the water level in the river may have been higher back then. About as high as another judge I love.
Yeah.
But it's 40 feet from the bridge to the river. You said so yourself. A small change in the water level wouldn't have made a difference.
Oh no,
Take your own
water,
grudge,
my
Mao,
weakness.
Edgeworth.
You're right. If the event occurred just as the witness has testified, then the defendant could have pushed the witness into the river. Young lady, what is the meaning of this?
I'm losing my faith in your OnlyFans.
I don't think she can have no OnlyFans yet.
She's 19. She can have it now. She just waited. She knew to tease just right, the floozy.
You see,
Objection. Just a moment, Your Honor. I'm taking a dump. I need to drop 2 pounds. There we go. That's better.
God damn it, Ben.
Where's the jury making duty?
Objectified.
Hey now. I didn't say we were playing with it. We don't do that. We don't do that kind of shit here.
Oh my god, Ben.
Yeah, you do that over there.
Stop. The party never stops. The party never stops. All right. Caffeine.
No. Stop drinking caffeine. It's not good for you, Ben. It's not good for you.
Of course not good for me. Why do you think I take it? It's
Oh my-
true. It's true that the witness testified that the defendant pushed her into the river. However, she never stated that she fell from the back end of the bridge.
But what do you mean?
After being shot in the arm, it's plausible that Mr. Falls panicked. Therefore, he could have unwittingly pushed her off the side of the bridge.
Whee!
If that's true, she would have fallen into the river.
Objection, Your Honor. Yes, that's still not possible.
Well, Miss Hawthorne, is Mr. Edgeworth's explanation correct? As in, are you gonna just take the words that he's putting in your mouth?
No, that's what you mentioned. It's. I do remember now when I fell off the bridge. Bullshit! My skirt got caught on one of the bridge sideways.
Oh, you don't say.
Isn't that a
You
bridge?
can't be serious.
Yes, tell us more about this skirt.
Hey, what did you ask, Jordan?
Isn't that a rope bridge? What? Why are she talking about? That was a rope bridge, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it,
that was
it,
rope.
it
Guess
is
they
a
use
rope bridge.
wire to keep the logs together?
Oh no, wait, no. There. That is wire, isn't it?
Yeah, underwire.
Underwire.
At the
okay.
bottom part of the rungs. Underwear? Where?
Ben,
Order! Order! In the court.
Everyone's talking about underwear, not me.
It seems Miss Faye's assault, like her wardrobe, has finally reached its conclusion.
oh my god, Ben.
What now, Mia? Now is no time to retreat.
Safe states and a lot of deep pockets now.
Unfortunately for you, this is just the start of Miss Faye's assault and her wardrobe comeback.
What?
I believe your reasoning went something like this, Mr. Edgeworth.
After being shot in the arm, it's plausible that Miss Falls panicked. Therefore, he could have unwittingly pushed her off the side of the bridge.
Yeah, she went full Cockney for that. However, once again, I'm forced to say that's impossible.
Ridiculous! What's so impossible about it?
Because your flawed logic contradicts the court record. Okay, it's got to be a report then. Bridge located. Okay, well, it's on the map.
Bridge.
White scarf.
That bridge. Where
The
the white
bridge where-
scarf?
That's
Okay.
about the recent case, not about the old case. We're talking about the old one. So something from the old case. Okay, that's the map. 40 feet. What else is there?
What about the file?
That's a car.
Yeah, maybe it's on the profiles?
Police officer and victim, the key witness to the case 5 years ago. College student witnessed and photographed the incident on Dusky Bridge. Valerie's younger sister, victim fell of kidnapped murder, fell from bridge, no body found.
Maybe it's one of those. Maybe it's back to the diagram of the map. Maybe it's near the map
Hold on.
again.
Can we check the guy who's being arrested right now? What was his profile?
Right there.
Maybe it is the photo of the bridge.
Yeah, maybe it's the photo. Wait, the photo, as in the one that has a timer on it? The timed photo?
Yeah,
I mean-
because of the whole rope thing that Jordan pointed out.
It's hardly changed from 5 years ago, which means that would prove that it's been the same, I guess.
Wait a minute. Wait
I
a minute.
mean-
How could you knock somebody out when you got wires
When
that are
you're
like
on-
that?
Yeah, it's that high. It's hardly changed. How could you throw someone off a bridge with one arm? He literally would have to have picked her up
No,
with one
Ben,
arm
Ben.
and just, caber tossed her.
Ben, he's saying it's why the bridge is now wires. How could you push somebody if the wires still hold?
That's what we were
it's-
saying, George.
Well, no,
Yeah.
it's literally that high. Even from that angle, that's a flat thing, which means those rungs are literally at shoulder level. He couldn't have pushed her off the bridge. He had to have lifted her above and over that with one arm. Remember, he was shot at this point. So
And
yeah, I
his
guess it's this. Yeah, it's definitely the photo. Point to explodes.
And the captain.
Jordan, even though he doesn't really have class to go to.
All right, then we'll just make one. All right, now what's a good animal choice? To Rabbit Thorn. We'll make Rabbit Thorn a new house. 1 point to Rabbit Thorn, and welcome to the 5 houses. And 1 point to Rabbit, 1 to Hufflepuff. You're welcome.
Rabbit Thorn's
And
boon is
your
that every single time someone gets an answer incorrect, he gets points.
Who gets points?
Wow.
Rabbit Thorn.
Your Honor, all the answers are right here in this photograph. Take a look at the wires supporting both sides of the bridge. They extend up to about 5 feet off the ground. It will be impossible to push someone off from there.
No!
Objection! but let's remember the size and the strength of the defendant.
You know, George.
Yes.
George's scream just gives off energy of the guy that goes, "Oh my god!"
From the Trolls movie. They're gonna eat me! Oh my god!
Wires like this wouldn't be a problem for him. He could have easily picked up a 14-year-old girl and thrown her over.
Objection! So young and already so forgetful, Mr. Edgeworth. Mr. Falls had been shot in the right arm.
Ah.
And more importantly, Valerie Hawthorne had her gun trained on him at point-blank range. So, Mr. Falls throwing the witness off the bridge? That is clearly impossible.
Eat your own damn words,
Hold on, hold on.
Edgeworth.
What is the meaning of this?
Dahlia Hawthorne. You jumped into the Eagle River intentionally.
What? What is this?
Objection! Indeed. What do you mean by such a ridiculous remark?
Yes, it's ridiculous. My sister was there to help me. She had her gun and handcuffs. She could have saved me. Jump into a raged river like that.
Raging, yep.
Raging river like that. That would have been
Suicide.
suicide.
Objection. Perhaps, but still, that's exactly what you did. You were probably confident that you could handle the swift current. Plus, being 14 years old, you couldn't have been that heavy. And with an 18 shift in water, yeah, you could have survived that easily.
Remember, she's also falling with a stone in her hand.
No, backpack. It was in the backpack,
the
remember?
backpack, yeah,
She had
yeah.
her arms free. But even more so, the witness had a much more compelling reason for jumping into the river.
Objection! Oh, then what was it? What was so important that she'd want to jump into the river?
The diamond now.
The witness is still alive. This fact alone explains everything. Man, this is getting good.
It has to be the diamond now because all this was for the diamond.
This is why she risked her life by jumping into the rapids of the Eagle River.
The diamond?
The diamond.
The diamond.
1 point to Hufflepuff. 5 years ago, something else disappeared along with Dahlia that day. The item that Valerie brought up the mountain with her? The $2 million diamond.
No, it can't be.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yes, Dahlia had it all planned from the beginning. The $2 million, she was going to keep it all for herself. There's a reason I call her floozy, because honestly, it's like, nah, bitches are just bitches. She's just a floozy. She forced Mr. Falls to help her fake the kidnapping. At the last minute, she betrayed him and threw herself into the river. With the ransom tucked away safely in her backpack.
Why, that's simply ridiculous.
Order!
Objection, Your Honor. 5 years ago, the witness was only 14 years old.
Wait, is this? Well, hold on. I just realized something. Is this Edgeworth doing the same thing how Wild Karma is? Trying to get a perfect score?
Well, this is his first
No.
case.
Oh,
this
his
is-
first case.
Your Honor, do you really think a 14-year-old is capable of such a demonic plan?
This woman is a demon.
A bloody
Yeah,
devil.
literally. And there was one more person who helped make a demon out of her. Her sister. Oh, hey. Her sister. Valerie Hawthorne. Man, it must like I have like precognition in this.
You mean the victim was involved in the kidnapping plot as well?
Objection! But she was a detective then. You're saying she participated in her sister's kidnapping?
Precisely. Put the yuck on the nose.
Just got rid of it.
I'm sure that it weighed heavily on her conscience for the past 5 years.
In the audience, you just see Daddy Gannon writing notes.
That might actually be a pretty good idea.
Police corruption. Yes, yes.
I'm gonna put that in the big old sack of ideas for later.
I'll put that in the patch notes.
I hope doesn't get backfire after this.
I hope I don't have an awakening from this. This is the sole reason behind the victim's murder.
What do you mean by that?
On the day of the murder, after receiving the phone call from Mr. Falls, Valerie called her sister, Dahlia. And then she told her what she was planning to do.
Planning to do?
She was going to tell the whole truth, as she wrote in her notes. Ugh.
That is what sealed Valerie Hawthorne's fate. That is when you hatched your demonic plan to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, ironically over a precious one. A plan that would ensure neither of your accomplices to the kidnapping would talk. And that is why you killed your sister, Valerie Hawthorne.
I'm high.
Someone take over for the.
Oh man, this is where it explodes. Time to shine. Who is that? Laughing at a time like this.
Forgive me. It's just hilarious.
Witness, is that you?
You amuse me, woman. Miss Maya Fey.
Not
Mia!
Mia, sorry. You certainly weave an exciting tale. Naturally, you have evidence to back it up, don't you?
Got a safe state.
Evidence?
Evidence that I planned the kidnapping, of course. that a 14-year-old plotted it with Mr. Falls and my sister.
Well,
And one more thing. What happened to the $2 million diamond? If we can't provide evidence to at least show that.
Well, Miss Faye?
I don't know.
The camera.
Wait. That's it.
It's the
That's
camera.
It. No, this is the end of the case anyways. As Mark said, we don't have to win this case. We actually have to lose this, right?
What a joke. You, Miss Faye. Are you stupid or something? Are you a female dog?
She's a courtroom bimbo. Gah. How can I prove a fake kidnapping that happened 5 years ago? She doesn't, because then she gets off and then she gets investigated by Godot later, and then Phoenix is later on trial.
If only with that easy.
I don't even have decisive proof of Valerie Hawthorne's murder.
Well, it seems that we've come to the end. To be honest, the witness behavior does raise certain suspicions. However, I'm forced to reject the assertions made by the defense.
That is some bullshit of this witness. That is so bullshit.
Of course you are.
Is this it? Is it really over? That girl has made a fool of me, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Without evidence, the trial is over. Who decided that?
Who decided that? That's right. We're going full Escanor on this. Mr. Armando?
Come on now, kitten. Haven't you figured out that you can make your own rules? For example, if there's no evidence, there's still a testimony.
Cross-examining time. Testimony?
On the day in question, Talia Hawthorne murdered her sister, Valerie Hawthorne. She hid her body in the trunk of Mr. Floss's stolen car and then went to meet with him. Disguised as her sister, Valerie Hawthorne. That's what you think, right?
Yes, that's right.
Acting is only one answer, right? There's only one person left to testify about Valerie Hawthorne's murder.
Oh,
And it's her?
George, I think we're getting some feedback on your end.
But only when Jordan talks.
Since there's no proof, there's only one thing left to do. Reach into my pocket, Armando! Who is the one person who can testify to that demon woman's crimes?
It would have to be our guy, right?
Zebra Boy!
Yeah.
Your Honor, the defense wishes to call a new witness.
A new witness?
Yes, we would like to hear from the testimony of Terry Falls. The defendant. There's only one person that can shed any further light on the situation. Only one person that knows what Dahlia's role in the kidnapping was. Only one person that can say whether the person in the photo is Valerie Hawthorne. Or whether it was in fact her younger sister Dahlia, disguised as her. There's only one person who can solve this riddle once and for all. And that person is Terry Falls. Another recess?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, what is your take on this?
Why not? The prosecution has no objections.
Very well. Bailiff, bring the defendant to the witness stand.
This is my last chance, Mr. Falls. My last chance to establish Dahlia's guilt. You're all I have left. Like the threads of my sanity.
Defendant, you've heard everything that's been said up to this point, yes? Ah, man, I'm gonna have to do double duty as well. Okay.
I don't believe it. No way. Dahlia died 5 years ago. Valerie betrayed me.
Mr. Falls. I don't know what she said to you 5 years ago, but one thing is clear. Dahlia is very much alive. And you were used for $2 million. That's how cheap your life was.
That's not true.
Mr. Falls, there's only one question I want the answer to. 2 days ago on Dusky Bridge, who did you meet? Was it Thalia Hawthorne or was it Dahlia Hawthorne?
Dahlia, did you betray me?
Lost George again.
5 years ago, she promised never ever betray each other.
Uh-oh.
Barry.
Dahlia, is it true? Is it true you're alive?
You don't trust me anymore? That makes me sad.
That bitch.
Tell the truth, the real truth. I believed in you.
Just a sec. I shouldn't need to say it. You should already know. But there is one thing I will say. My life is in your hands now, Terry.
Is she gonna try to convince him to plead guilty?
Dahlia.
I will allow Mr. Falls to testify once and once only. Well then, Mr. Falls, yours will be the final testimony in this trial. Witness.
Good.
I'm so sorry, I apologize.
Water, please. Water.
Dude, you look more thirsty than you look more hungry than you are thirsty.
Can't
Water?
talk. Need water.
No, don't give him water. Don't give him water.
Oh, Jordan.
Oh well. I guess it'll have to be my coffee instead. At least it'll match the way he's probably feeling right now. Darker and bitter than hell itself.
I'm back.
Okay, I'm calm now.
Captain or what?
I'm calm now.
We're good. He's calmed down. We're
That
good.
day, 4 p.m., I stopped the car. I was in front of the bridge. She wasn't there, so I waited on the bridge. I watched my car from bridge. I never put nobody in that car. Finally, one woman came. She stood in front of me. We talked, then she left. That was Valerie, not my Dahlia.
Man, his mental is broken.
No, Dahlia's just really simped him so hard. Mr. Falls, you're covering for her. Do you think that she would... Objection! That's enough, Miss Fay. His last statement was a fitting way to end the final testimony of the trial.
Well then, Miss Fay, please proceed with your cross-examination.
Is this how you wanted to end, Mr. Falls? Another guilty verdict to go along with your death sentence?
There's only one person who can stop it. You, kitten. I think.
You think?
You think? Oh my god! Even the thinking it doesn't help.
Oh, dang.
According to the note, the meeting was supposed to take place at 4:30. You certainly arrived early, didn't you? The traffic was low.
It was raining. Already dark, too.
You waited on the bridge for 30 minutes?
Wait, 30 minutes? That's enough time to murder somebody, and then try to put it behind somewhere and put it in behind somebody's car. Huh?
Excellent. Extra credit for Gryffindor. Mr. Falls.
Eagle Mountain. That spot. Strong, strong memories.
Why did he just climb up? Could it be he's hiding something here?
He's hiding?
You were quite early, so you waited on the bridge, correct?
Yeah, I like waiting. I'm used to it.
I'm sure he is, Superboy. Waited for 5 years to ask a single question. Find out why a woman betrayed him.
It's because he's black and white, isn't it?
30 minutes must have been like a blink of the eye.
You were watching the car.
That bridge. Other side is broken. Nobody can come from there. So, I was watching car.
Wait, if he was watching the car, then no, the ring still would have no. Just hold on. He's watching. He was on the bridge waiting, but he was also watching the car.
I guess he could have been right there at the X marked spot looking at the car from that angle.
Yeah. Then wait. Then hold on. Let's look at the photo again of both of them. Not the bridge. How the heck she got there while he was watching the car?
That's because he wasn't watching the car the entire time. She somehow got the body in there before confronting him.
George is kind of right, though. If he was at the bridge waiting for her, he would be on the right side of this picture.
Yeah, because that's the cliff side, which means she was already there. So yeah, that's a contradiction. I think that's it.
No, Ben, you're missing understood. He was waiting for 30 minutes. That's 30 minutes enough to murder somebody, then hide somebody inside the car. And here's the thing, he was watching his own car. If he's watching it,
but he said he was on the bridge looking at his car, which meant that's a lie. Because it's like, how did the body get there then if you were watching?
Ben, look, it's how she got there in the bridge. While he seeing her.
George, we just gotta assume that he's not telling the truth.
Yeah, he's not telling the truth here.
I know, but still, let's still keep on that.
What else were you expecting to do? I suppose that's the obvious thing to do, but something's bothering me. I'm getting that feeling. A contradiction? Yes, my bitch senses are tingling.
I wonder what's on the other side of the broken bridge anyway.
Mia, you mean the SUTLT? That word. I'm not saying that. I know you
Come
know.
on, man. You said the F word before. I'm surprised that's literally stopping you.
Hey, I am not saying that word to anyone. All right, let's go back.
No one lives there. There's a small shrine up on the mountain, but that's it.
Wait,
Anyway,
a shrine?
nobody came. No car. No nothing.
I think that's a contradiction. I don't even think we need to push anymore. I think that's it. Finally, one woman came. She stood in front of me. That I think that's the lie.
Yeah, the photo. The photo right now.
Wait, hold on. This is a shrine, correct?
It's nowhere near this. It's on the mountain, but
Gotcha.
1 point to Hufflepuff.
Yeah, boy. Yeah,
So, when you
boy.
got to the bridge... So, when you got to the bridge, no one had arrived, right? So, you waited on that bridge. You're sure of that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You're sure, huh? Well, then I'm sure too, Mr. Falls. I'm sure that you're lying.
What?
Oh, I would love to hear your rationale for this, Ms. Fay.
Yeah, the photo, Edgeworth.
You want to know who arrived on the bridge first? Just look at this photograph. It's perfectly clear. Obviously, the person that came first would be the first one at the end of the bridge, right? But that's the victim at the end of the bridge.
Seduce me.
Seduce me, Mr. Edgeworth. Precisely my point. In other words, Mr. Falls, I'm into younger men. You must have arrived at the bridge after she did.
Oh, that just makes her friendship with Phoenix even more weird.
I
Wait,
mean, he's about the same age, so you know what? Not too weird.
see what? How old is Mia? Oh, they don't show Mia's profile. Yeah, so he's 20. So she would be what, 21, 22 years old at this point?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she's at least a little bit older, but I believe she was like 24 when she was murdered, right?
Okay, yeah, you're right.
If you like, I can rewatch the first video.
Maybe this is why she's into younger men, because Edgeworth excited her so much. That's why she's into younger men. Mr. Falls. Please don't get so worked up. We just want the truth.
I got there around 4 o'clock. It's true. I had somewhere to go. A special place.
Did you go to the special place before you went to the bridge?
Yeah, it's an old temple about
I took a
15
dump.
minutes from the bridge. 5 years ago, me and Dahlia, we promised each other. We swore we wouldn't betray each other. She brought a memento to represent our love.
The necklace? A memento?
5 years ago, I hid it under the base of trees there. It's a special memory for me. This is it.
You
This is
got
what I
to
went
be
to get.
kidding with me.
I know that piece of evidence.
And I hate that evidence.
This little
Really
photo on the necklace
much.
is your memento. It's quite charming, but it looks empty.
I'm sorry. Oh no, Ben. We know what's gonna happen now.
Yep, I know. I know. Your Honor, you heard what my client just said. He arrived at the scene at 4 o'clock. That's 1,600 hours in military time.
Nobody cares.
But then he left his car unattended. He left his car unattended and walked away. He was gone for approximately 30 minutes. With that much time, Dahlia Hawthorne could have easily hidden the body in the trunk of his car. No!
Indeed, there certainly was enough time for it.
I've still got a chance. Mr. Falls, there's no mistaking it.
Oh God.
Huh? Mr. Falls? Oh no, he got poisoned.
Oh no.
That's enough.
False.
Please.
Wait, he still had the necklace on him. Maybe it wasn't
Witness?
empty. Did he just poison himself?
I promised her 5 years ago. If it ever happens again, that we can't trust each other no more, then we're supposed to drink bottle.
So it is Romeo and Juliet.
No! Stop the trial! Your Honor, we need a recess.
I was stupid. Couldn't keep promise.
False.
So
No.
I did it.
Stay with
I
us,
drank
buddy.
this.
Stay with us.
No, we are so close. Just a little more. I was going to prove your innocence.
No,
Why?
don't
Please
want
do
that.
not fall.
Don't trust self. Maybe kill
He
again.
just offed himself in the courtroom.
Kill sweet Dahlia again.
I hate
False?
this fucking bitch now. She broke this guy so emotionally he was willing
Mr.
to die for her.
Armando,
False. No.
thanks for the coffee.
False.
Yeah, he's dead. Mr. Falls!
Oh, it took a fall.
He's fallen and he can't get up. He'll never get up again.
Wow, they actually animated. They actually changed the sprite for that.
Damn. And so my first trial ended suddenly and tragically.
Oh, this makes me hate her even more now.
It ended with no winners, only losers, except that bitch.
You just see Edgeworth being like, so this technically doesn't count as a loss. So perfect
I never
record.
lost, so technically I won.
It explains that.
Explains his record now. I ended up with a wound that cut so deep into my soul, I thought it'd never heal. But then, literally less than a year later, Godot was poisoned, and then she was on trial again with Mr. Grossberg, helping another simp out with a very familiar face, with a very
we will
similar familiar bottle.
Then we will let that video come out like next year, I think.
I'm sure it was the same for the young prosecutor as well.
And
They never
I've-
got to. They never got their fight. It was Goku versus Vegeta, but they never got to see who finished.
The one person,
One person,
the true
the
critic,
true criminal, Dahlia Hawthorne.
the true devil.
She left the courtroom with a secret smile on her demonically sweet face.
Don't worry, we get her a few years later.
Just shoot her. I'm willing to go to prison just for shooting her. Just end her.
Well,
No,
remember.
I'm-
Well,
I'll
remember,
go
she
with you
got
for that.
the death penalty. She got the death penalty for Phoenix's case.
And which is the same necklace.
Well, no, yeah, that she got found guilty and she was sentenced to death for that.
Yeah, but
I don't care.
Captain,
It's still demonic.
Actually, no, never mind. I'll say it later.
Unforgivable. That witch.
Oh,
That bitch.
that slut.
Mr. Armando?
Sorry, I know. I'm just pissed now. I am super pissed now.
We're so
No,
close to
it's fine.
truth.
I'm just surprised.
Yeah.
I know that's something that I don't come out of myself at all.
You were just a little too soft, kitten.
Oh no, Armando's tired.
It's my fault. It's my fault that Mr. Falls killed himself.
Mia, fuck,
Mia,
Mia, don't blame yourself. It's not your fault.
Don't cry, kitten. You're going to make my coffee all salty.
don't mourn
You
for the
care
stupid. You'll
for
be here all
coffee?
day.
In the middle of this?
Hey, he's got to keep his edge on for Edgeworth sitting over there edging on his victory.
It's not a victory.
I knew it. I knew I wasn't cut out for this.
Don't say that.
Mia. You did it. You can't cry again.
Oh shit.
He's even more pissed.
The only time a lawyer can cry is when it's all over.
You're bleeding really profusely there. Do you need a bandage? Mr. Armando.
Armando has the right to be mad as well. Hell, I'm even more mad because not only we lost Falls, we also lost him.
No matter how tough the case, no matter how bitter the memories, they always fade over time. Then you file them away and eventually forget them. Back to Phoenix.
1 year later, in the very same courthouse.
I myself got wrapped up in that case.
The electrocution case.
Yeah.
Yep. All because of that stupid witch.
Only after that did Dahlia Hawthorne get put on trial for her crimes. Also, I'm back, guys.
It's been a while since I had to
Glad
use
you're
the
back.
voice.
The verdict that was ultimately handed down to her was guilty, of course.
Her.
Naturally, when the verdict was read, she had a perfect angelic smile on her face.
She is demonic. She's coming back from the dead to haunt us.
Now the real question is why Phoenix is in the hospital.
It was finally all over. At least, that's what I thought at the time. Unfortunately, I couldn't have been more wrong. It's been 5
What?
years, but now something has happened that's made me remember all this.
I was hit by a truck. They hit me with
Easy
a
catch,
truck.
Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed that flashback case.
Ooh, that was fun.
Brand
Hold on,
new
what is this?
episode has been added. Look at that.
Look at me!
You see that?
The finale of the trilogy.
This is the final case in the game.
The
Episode
final
5.
Phoenix right. The final right.
Episode
Final
5.
right.
We'll take a little
I was
preview.
trying to read it what it says.
We'll take a little preview of what happens, and then we'll be done for the day and watch the anime episode. See how that turns out. So,
Also,
let's.
I am so sorry. I was gonna say I'm gonna say this right now. I am so sorry I let my words came out of me.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, hey, I know that statue.
Wait, hold on. That's
Shishiso, the treasured Korean village heirloom, whose name means 7-branch sword.
I'll take your word for it.
It is said that this sacred sword, get out the Xbox, represents life itself.
that thing on my Xbox.
Though the branches may appear to be infinite, the choices limitless.
Oh, they're showing all the old cases.
Like our destinies,
Why are
the
they
sword
showing the
comes to but one end, one merciless point.
They're all showing the
Memories.
And when the silver cord, the fragile thread that binds us to this world, is severed,
It's not red? What about the red thread of destiny?
I don't know what you're referring to, but maybe it's something I'm not aware of.
You don't watch enough anime.
the illusion
Who
is
is that?
revealed, and the
Implicity of fate is finally laid bare.
Implacability.
Implacability. Okay, that's not a normal word that's used.
It is not. George would have really been stuck on that one. Even I would have difficulty at
February 6th.
first.
I think
6:40.
I'll end with the cliffhanger. Not here yet, but to our person we're defending.
All right. That's it. Hey, Nick.
Yeah,
There-
what is
there
it?
we go.
Explode! Pick your favorite role.
You know how I've got spiritual powers like you?
Yeah, I'm sure. You're a spirit medium
You
after
tell
all.
me, hey, Maya.
But just like you, if that power sharp and get no.
I guess
Uh-oh.
so. Yeah.
Not you agree. Okay, Curly, you're up.
Wait,
Pearls?
Curly.
That's why we need to go on a special
Ben?
hotspot tour, Mr. Nick.
Ben? The news article.
Yes, that is me.
Then
Yeah.
look at the where we
I'm lost. What's this magazine you're shoving in my
Okay.
face?
What about it?
look closely.
It's the New Year's. It's the New Year's issue of Cult Winter Spiritual Location Special.
Oh, Pearls looks so happy.
Is all your audios okay, guys? Because
spiritual powers is just one part of the chemistry. Oh, sounds too good to be true.
Yeah, I'll say. Sounds more like a scam to me.
happens to everybody.
Temple.
Yeah, you're having McDonald's connection explodes.
Well, as long
Yeah.
as you understand me.
No.
Well, they're all from it, so this first of all, it's way up in the south, and it's nice and cold, just perfect. And
Now I definitely don't want to go.
Yeah, me neither. I'm a too lazy guy.
this temple's there. It's famous channeling division. It's hard for the used currently it's like us to make the reservation day.
Reservations?
So they
For a
have fake
temple?
ones.
Are you serious?
You serious?
Don't worry, I've already made special reservations just for us.
How? You're a little girl.
Yeah.
He's also very smart.
Of course.
That's nice. And the timing couldn't be better. Since we don't have a case right now anyway.
Why did you have to say that? Ugh.
And 7. Well, come on. Don't just stand there and packing your stuff now.
We're leaving now. God dang it! I just unpacked all my stuff.
Yes, Mr. Nick, you better stop packing your stuff.
Oh boy, let me
I
get my
don't have
stuff.
suits.
Let me get my
Oh.
stuff.
Ben, Explode, Jordan, come on, let's get our stuff. We're leaving with them too.
Huh? Me? Why do I have to go?
Well, you have to be a friend of my son another 20 years old. That's what I do.
Oh, she's
I'm with you,
19.
That's what
Oh.
I said.
Hey, I don't have anything.
How old was Mia again?
Mia, it doesn't show. It just says she's deceased. So 2 years ago.
Fine. Just want to know if I should lust after this potential milk ghost.
Let me see.
Ben?
I'm gonna ask Google Gemini. Hold on. How
This is
old
important
was
information. We need to
Mia
know how old her
Fey?
dead body is.
According to
Her
the
dead
information
body?
on Reddit, she was 27 when she died.
Wow. Hold on, 27? And that case, about a year later, she was 26 at the time of that last trial. Wow. She was 6 years older than Edgeworth, which means, okay, she may be too old for Mr. Right, but, she likes him young. She likes them
small.
feisty.
God damn
She
it,
likes
man.
them young.
Hey, I
She
don't have
likes
anything to
them
do with
fighting.
spirit power. The only thing I can channel is on TV. So,
Amen for that, bro.
is there a heated pool at the Hazakura Temple?
No, but you can stand under a freezing waterfall.
Sorry, but I think I'll pass. I hate cold places.
I love cold places, so I'm coming with y'all.
What? No way.
Why would you be so selfish? Maya, of all things, if he doesn't like being cold, then don't take him.
Come on, Mr. Nick. Look at this place. Doesn't it look beautiful?
Nope, not going. I'm gonna be nice and toasty at home. Wait a minute.
Kotatsu style.
What the?
What is it, Mr. Nick?
Let me see that magazine.
There's none.
That's not her. That's not her, George. It's not her. It's not her.
I don't care. That drink was me.
And with that,
I know it does. It does me too.
I think that's a
I
perfect
was
place to
told.
end. I think that's a perfect place to end. We'll see you
Aw,
guys
man, a
next
cliffhanger?
week. I wanted that picture to be seen. I want to see your
Wait,
react, especially.
next week?
Yes,
Isn't something happening next week?
we're moving it over to Monday. So thank you, Ben, for actually addressing
All
that.
right.
So next week on Sunday we will not be streaming. For the few people that actually are watching, because there are people that watch but they don't
All of
comment.
us have.
I
all
have.
of us have to do work.
I got my father will be turning 55 next week, and we're having a special Shingding party. So that will take up the
that's
entirety
nice.
of that day. So we will be moving the stream day to Monday. Now I understand not a lot of people on this group will be able to make it on Monday, but it's a one-time deal. It's nothing gonna. It's not a normal thing. The week after we'll be
Who
going
said-
back on Sunday.
Who said
So
none of us not gonna make it? That's
well,
that's like cause false trust because I can make it there.
well, we'll have to see how things work out on Monday. So until then,
Yeah.
everybody, take care. Have a good one, and we'll see you guys next week on Monday instead. So have a good one, and bye bye.
Bye bye.